I want to take the next few minutes to share my personal story behind why I would encourage you to send your children to Maranatha Bible Camp, and why, if at all possible, you should go with your children or grandchildren to camp. First, as a child, camp played a significant role in my life. I remember the year I had to choose between All-Star Baseball and church camp, and that week of church camp had a spiritually impacting effect that helped set the trajectory of my life. Camp connected me to God, to people, to the capital C church, bigger than just my own church. And then as a college student, while I saw other college friends lose their faith, walk into brokenness, my faith was solidified as I attended retreats at Maranatha Bible Camp with hundreds of other college students from campus ministries from multiple states. And then as a youth minister, I saw the impact of camp on my students' lives. I saw the growth in their spiritual depth and hunger. I saw relationships deepen as we spent more time together in one session of junior or senior high camp than in months of church life. I saw parents and grandparents and volunteers serving a week of camp spiritually grow as much or more than their kids, and how they developed deeper friendships with other parents and leaders in the church. They became advocates and supporters of our student ministry. I have seen what I can only describe as miracles happen at camp. And then as a dad, I now had a front row seat to see my own kids, 2 boys, 2 girls, grow in their love for God's word and grow in their relationships with other peers and leaders, which thrilled me because I know how Christian friendships and Christian mentors in their life are critical to their spiritual formation. I remember as a dad getting to take my own son and 6 boys from his baseball team that I had coached to camp, and we formed our own family group. I mean, I would not trade that memory for anything. I would watch my own kids from a distance worshiping, and it would bring tears to my eyes. And now with my kids mostly grown, I've seen my daughter serve as a nurse and a family leader. My boys have led worship for camp and men's retreats, and I've even been able to serve alongside of them. I mean, I can just testify that as a child, a college student, a youth minister, a dad, a lead minister, Maranatha Bible Camp ranks right up there as the most spiritually impacting ministries I've personally seen, and that's why I say with conviction, sign up. Sign your child up, sign yourself up, sign a grandparent up, sign a friend up, sign another parent's kid up. I mean, and volunteer to serve at a session of camp with Northside. In fact, if you do, we will pay your way if you go to at least 80% of the session, and you will get a front row seat to what God is going to do. Sign up for camp.